The 69th edition of the Fencing World Championships, Milano 2023. It's been a huge day in men's foil. Italy and the USA, the traditional powerhouses of the sport, falling to the Asian nations. Italy fell to Hong Kong in the quarterfinals. The USA got knocked out by China in the semi-finals. Hong Kong lost out to side Alex Macialis from the USA, and I believe that is Greg Macialis, the father of Alex and coach of the men's foil program in the United States. Miles Chamley-Watson is having an Indian summer, you would say, and he looks like he's in the lineup for this match. Now you would favour the USA as the world #2 team, but things have been turned on their heads here in Milan, and Hong Kong are no easy ride. Taking out the world #1s in the quarterfinals was a big, big shock. The biggest of these world championships. Fancy that Hong Kong will give the USA a pretty hard time here. Chun Ka, third in the line for Hong Kong, but the Tokyo 2020 Olympic champion. There is Greg Macialis with the red polo shirt on, with Misha Itkin, fathers of 2 athletes in the team and coaches extraordinaire. So out first is Hong Kong. YEUNG Chi Ka, CHOI Chun, LEUNG Chin, who's going to be the reserve, and the Olympic champion Chung Ka Long. Middle right, the Olympic champion. United States of America coming out, led out by Alex Macialis, followed by Miles Chamley-Watson, Nick Itkin, and Gerrit Meinhardt. It will be Chamley-Watson in the reserve seat for this match, but I wouldn't be too surprised if he comes on. Referees for this match, Gaspare Amate from the host nation Italy, and Andrzej Witkowski from Poland. So coming into this competition, the Olympic rankings, which are at the moment the primary thing in terms of qualification at the primary qualifier, the World Championships, with double points. USA led the pile with 128 points, from Italy with 116. Japan and France occupy the other 2 automatic qualification spots in the top 4. And then the zonal spots with Egypt, Korea, Canada and Germany. So no Hong Kong in the qualification standings coming into the competition. But they're going to bag a minimum of 72 points here. That is going to jump them right up the rankings. China are in the final, and they're going up against Japan. So our first match for the bronze medal is Choi Chun Yin Ryan, world #28, against the world #1 from the USA, Alex Macialis.
Guys, please, fans in the middle of the pista. In the middle, please. Prêt, ale. Alt atac non valable. Unghiale. Prêt, ale. L'attaque de droite, touche, point. Unghiale. Prêt, ale. Attaque de droite, touche, point.
So one video appeal per athlete per leg. Choi calling for it on this occasion. Matter, the referee, coming back straight away, which would suggest he's going to stick with his decision. Giving it to Martialis, and he does. And that's the start that Greg Martialis, the coach, would want from his son. Close to a 5-0 lead here for the USA, just hitting on the hip. That is it. And Alex Martialis out of the block super fast. Rocked straight onto the second match, and it's the Olympic champion Garrick Meinhardt. Sorry, the Olympic champion Chun Ka, world number 5, going up against Garrick Meinhardt, world number 3. Chun Ka changed the sport in Tokyo. Men's team foil was fenced at a longer distance before he came to Tokyo. And for those of you that are watching fencing for the first time, this is foil. Point weapon, you've got to hit with the tip of your score. Defines that target area. Attack goes through the parry. Parry, it's called. And the attack is the key thing. And that's what the referee is there for. Greg Kearney congratulating Chun for that second hit for Hong Kong. So the referee decides who the attacking fencer is. If you are being attacked, well, you could do that and get hit. That's not the one that you want. That's not the option you want. Or you can run away and make miss with your feet using distance, or you can block with your blade, and that's called a parry. If you do either of the last two things, it's your turn to attack. So in very, very simple terms, fencing is a game of turns. And so the attack there was from Garrick Meinhardt, but he didn't hit. So Chung getting the counter attack. There's one light on the box. Scoring apparatus, the referee calls that easy. And that was a parry riposte, even though Meinhardt hit first. Chun Ka did that parry that I talked about to get the right of way. Parity restored for Hong Kong.
Guys, in the middle of the pista. Thank you. On guard. Pre, al. Alt, attack, touche, point. On garde. Prêt, al. Alt, attaque, non. Contre-attaque, touche, point. On garde. Prêt, al. Attaque, touche, point.
Well, a review of this one. Does Chung pull his arm back halfway through the attack? Is the question.
Attack, touche, one. En garde.
It stands.
Prêt, allez. Attack, touche, one. En garde.
A 9-2 run for Chun Ka
En
Long.
garde. Prêt, allez. Alta, attaque offert. Touche, one. En garde. Prêt, allez. Attaque parade, riposte non valable. En garde. Prêt, allez. Halt. Rien. En garde. Prêt, allez. Altre reprise d'attaque non valable. En garde. Distance. Direct, please. Thank you. En garde. Prêt, allez. Attaque de gauche. Passe. Contre-attaque. Touche. One. En garde. Prêt. Sorry. En garde. Prêt. Allez. No. Contre-attaque. Touche. One.
What an impressive run from Chun Ka Long there. 10 points, putting Hong Kong into the lead. Just 4 from Garrick Meinhardt. So up now, Hong Kong line up with YEUNG Chi Ka. Nick Itkin from USA with the very first hit. So 9 legs of fencing. We're in leg number 3.
Attaque offert, parade riposte non voilà. En garde. Prêt, allez. Attaque non voilà. En garde. Prêt, allez. À la finale, parade riposte non voilà. En garde. En garde. Prêt, allez. Attaque, non, contre-attaque. En garde. Prêt, allez. En garde. Prêt, allez. Parade de mouvement, c'est plus. Avertissement.
Well, it looks like the USA may well make a very quick substitution here.
En garde.
Getting rid of...
Prêt, allez.
Getting rid of, that's a harsh way of saying it. Replacing Garrett Meinhardt.
touche. 1.
Nick Itkin doing a job here for the USA.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Touche. 3. En garde. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, parade, touche. 3.
Well, what a run there from Garrett Meinhardt after Chun Ka came on and did the same for Hong Kong. From Nick Itkin, I should say. Garrett Meinhardt on the previous fight. Nick Itkin has gone a 6-0 run. And up next it's Choi and Meinhardt. So Meinhardt not been replaced just yet. Went down 10-4 to the Olympic champion in his previous fight.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, touche. 3. En garde.
So the third of the
Prêt.
way through the
Allez.
match. The USA re-established lead, and Garrett Meinhardt hitting with a beautiful para riposte there.
En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, non. Contre-attaque, non. Non. Final, non. Voilà. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, parade, repose, touche. 3. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, non. Contre-attaque, touche. 3. En garde. Prêt. Allez. À la finale, parade, repose, non, reprise d'attaque, touche. 3. Main, s'il vous plaît. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, touche. 3. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, parade, repose, non, voilà. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, touche. 3. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Allez. En garde. Prêt. Allez.
Well, it's a fight where the lead has switched hands on every occasion that they've been to the piste. USA went 5-0 up with Alex Marciales starting for them, and then Chun Ka came on, the Olympic champion, went on a 10-4 run to put Hong Kong in the lead. Then Itkin came on and put the USA in the lead. And now Choi is staging a fight back to regain the lead. This is far from an easy match for one of the top teams in the world, the USA.
Dans l'attaque, touche. 3. En garde. Prêt. Allez. Attaque, non, voilà. En garde. prêt, allez. Attaque offerte, touche, quoi.
Parte di CHOI.
En garde, prêt, allez. Attaque,
Ora
touche,
attacco di CHOI.
quoi.
Neanche il tempo di
En garde, prêt, allez.
già toccato.
Attaque, touche, quoi. Mas s'il vous plaît. En garde, prêt, allez. Attaque, non voilà. En garde, prêt, allez.
Beautiful counter parry there from Garrick Meinhardt.
Para, riposte, non voilà. En garde,
Guardai al manicomio un assalto del genere. 2 minuti e 11 per chiudere.
prêt, allez.
Ce n'è.
Attaque, para, riposte, touche, quoi.
Meinhardt stoccata.
En garde, prêt, allez. Attaque, non voilà. En garde, prêt, allez.
Ancora.
Quoi. No, after touch. Video, ok.
Riuscito a toccare. Arriva il 20. No, 18. No, però era fuori.
So Garrick Meinhardt calling for a review here to see if Choi had stepped off the piece before he landed the hit. Certainly looked like he landed it before he stepped off, so it will count by the looks of things.
Now touche. Quoi.
And Andrei Witkowski giving the hit, and again the lead changes hands.
Hong Kong. Messianas YEUNG.
So up next, it's YEUNG Chi Ka against Alex Macialis.
CHEUNG.
Can Macialis continue the trend and re-establish the lead for the USA?
Oddio, no, conta per la qualificazione olimpica individuale. Tratti, immagino. Vai da vai. No, prendi la testa di essere numero 1.
En garde, prêt. Allez.
Quello può capitare.
Alta, attacco. Non voilà. En garde.
Non che abbia fatto tutta questa strada,
Prêt. Allez.
Era il numero 1.
Alta.
Con Carlos Diavador, 15-11, spagnolo. Battuto anche Dosa.
So yellow being given for turning, as you saw just there, turned his back on his opponent, Alex Macialis.
E quindi è meglio essere avanti però.
En garde.
Primo turno,
No, change.
poi alla fine
Change.
devi batterli tutti lo stesso.
So Kaspari Amata asking Jung to change his weapon. He seems a bit reluctant to do so. Here comes the technician. Got a little bit of equipment there to test both the body wire, which is the red wire that you can see going into the glove of the Hong Kong fencer. Seems that all the equipment is fine.
Cambiare
Prêt. Allez.
il tuo atteggiamento, poi in questa gara
Attack, touch, one.
fondo pedale.
En garde. En garde, prêt. Essai en garde. Prêt. Al. Alt. En garde. Prêt. Al.
Centrale del match.
Alt, attaque, no. Contre-attaque, touche, point. En garde.
Cinese di Hong Kong.
En garde.
Toccata di Young.
Prêt. Al. Alt. Attaque non valable. En garde. Prêt. Al. Attaque de droite, touche, point. En garde.
Si allassa. 1,20.
En garde. Prêt. Al.
2-1. Intense.
Al. Via attaque, no. Attaque, post touche, point.
Equilibrato, anche questa volta ci sarà
En garde.
altezza netta. 42. Raggiunto il pareggio.
Prêt. Al. Attaque, touche, point.
Solo Young 22-21.
En garde. Prêt. Al. Attaque offerte. Touche. Point.
Vai pure, vai pure. Rilascio tutto quanto, abbiamo già incontrato
En garde.
Torino.
Prêt. Al. Al. Attaque. Touche. Point. En garde. Prêt. Al. Attaque de droite. Touche. Point. Égale. J'espère que c'est joli.
Tipico talento multisport, ma per gli statunitensi
Well, a review going on here.
azione, ma anche sportiva in generale per il mondo high school.
Attaque. Touche. Point. En
Referee
garde.
sticks with his opinion.
En garde.
It's, bang on. I'm not entirely sure why Young went for a video on that one, but he's lost
Al.
his opportunity for a review.
Leung. Change foil, please. Leung. Change foil. Change foil.
Centro olimpica,
Change, yes. Change. Change.
Ginero, due bronzi a squadre per lui. E anche un oro a livello squadre di Budapest, Cairo d'Italia. Una squadra che insomma arriva in zona medaglia da tanto tempo. Dal 2013
En garde.
praticamente.
Prêt. Al.
Oggi deve accontentarsi Wagnerek nel terzo quarto posto.
Al. Attaque. Touche. Point. En garde. En garde. Prêt. Al. Al. Préparation. L'attaque non valable. En garde. Prêt. Al. Alt. Remise de droite non valable.
Target score of 25 here, and as I said, the lead has changed hands on every occasion so far in the match. Marciano's just one away.
Alt. Remise de droite non valable. Attaque non, contre-attaque non. Remise de droite non valable.
Likely that's going to happen
Anga.
again.
Si mangerà.
Prêt. Alt. Attaque. Touche. Point.
It does indeed.
25 to 23, USA.
So 3 for Yeung and 7 for Marcialis.
18 against CHEUNG.
Marcialis moves on to a +9 indicator, meaning he's scored 9 more points than his opponent, although there is a review going on right now. That's a long look at this one.
Pass, please. Pas de touche.
And the hit's
Hang on.
overturned. So a good review called by Yeung, or
Tre.
was it in fact just Gasparo Marta going to have a look at this. And look at this, Yeung has gone on and levelled the score.
Al. Al.
Vedete che c'è dato il tempo praticamente.
Eh sì. Yellow card. Hangar.
È evidente che non sono passati soltanto 3 secondi dall'inizio.
3. Hangar. 3. Al.
Vediamo chi va in testa.
Alta. No. Remis touche.
Mancano l'appuntamento con l'attacco di Marcialis che va fuori misura.
Touche. 1.
25-24.
Well, what a turnaround that is. After that first review, there was a second, and in fact, it is Hong Kong who have retained the lead. The first time a team's done that in the match.
18 against CHEUNG.
Up now,
In vantaggio
Olympic champion Chun Ka Long
all'inizio.
and
Sesto giro.
Nick Ikim from the USA.
Sesto giro anche Italia Francia. Sì, in tempo reale.
Hangar. 3. Al. Alta, attack parata, riposto no, remis no valable. Hangar. Distance. 18. 3. Al. Al, attack, no valable. Hangar. Distance, Nick. 3. Al. Alta, attack. Push. 1. Hangar. 3. Behind the line, guys, please. Behind the line. Thank you. Hangar. 3. Ale.
Ikin contro CHEUNG.
Al, parata riposto, no. Remis d'attack, touche. 1. Mask, please.
Tutto della gara è uguale.
Hangar. 3. Al. Al, attack, no. Mask, please. Mask.
Che per un niente
Contra-attack
non è
touche.
arrivato a giocarsi il giapponese è stato sua nemesi in questo mondiale.
Hangar. Nick. Nick.
Chong è in striscia da 13 stoccate consecutive. Sì, è record
Thank you.
mondiale.
Anga. 3, ala.
Secondo l'Italia lo porta in faccia. No, no, no.
Alta attacco, non valabile. Hangar. Distance.
Well, the 6th of the 9 bouts here, and
Soddisfazione tripla.
Hong
Si
Kong
deve mantenere un contegno, ma però
looking
Alta
pretty
attacco.
strong with
Contra-attacco. Touch.
2 minutes left in the match. We're going for the final 3 legs after this, and
Re.
that
ragazzi Chong è
is where
Behind the
things
line, please. 3. Ala.
continue, obviously, to entertain us, but that's
Alta
where
attacco.
all the action happens. The last 3 matches for the 6 fencers coming onto the piste.
14 stoccate consecutive si blocca la corsa.
Hangar. 3. Ala. Altra ripresa attacco di gauche non valabile. Hangar. Along distance. Thank you. 3. Ala. Attacco parato. La riposta touch. Juan. Salut.
Stoccata di Hong Kong.
Hong Kong making it
30 to
possible that
25.
it could be an all-Asian podium here in the men's team foil. Not sure that's ever happened before. YEUNG Chi Ka comes back on for his last match, and it's Miles Chamley Watson who's come on for the USA. Substitute on the piste for the USA, replacing Nick Ikin. Greg Koenig there, the French coach of the Hong Kong team. Guided Chun Ka-long to the Olympic gold medal in the delayed Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Is he going to guide the Hong Kong team to the podium at the World Championships?
Pre. Oli. Attack. Push. Hangar.
Last time an Asian team were on the podium, in fact the only time an Asian team
Oli.
have been on the top stack of the podium was way back in 2011 when China won
Stoccate anche Young.
men's team foil.
Hangar. Pre. Oli. Attack. No. Conga.
Belle in assoluto della giornata. La schiena.
Qua. Mas s'il vous plaît. Hangar. Pre. Oli. Attack. Non voilà. Hangar. Pre. Oli.
A giocarsi al momento importante per cambiare le sorti del match.
Alla finale. Qua. Hangar. Pre. Oli.
Well, this is becoming a rout now for Hong Kong.
35 to 25. Hong Kong.
Chamley Watson, the reserve, not able to do anything about the storm that is brewing from Hong Kong. CHOI on for Hong Kong and Itkin on for the USA. Kin's really got to put a dent in this now.
Cercare di fare qualcosa per fermare Hong Kong, che è entrata nel mood d'Italia sostanzialmente. Più o meno quello che era
Kin
successo.
got a silver medal in the individual competition. Choi made the 16.
La miglior gara della vita. È l'ultimo arrivato. Continentale. Oggi è un bel problema perché arrivi magari terzo, con medaglia di bronzo, ma sei terzo del tuo continente. Mi spiace. A 26 Italia, per il vantaggio la nazionale sarà un matto contro le forze.
La final para tripos Nova, Hangar. Ali. La finale attacco Ferno contre-attaque.
Di riportare sotto la sua squadra, meno 10 però. Stanze da recuperare. Spazi in questo momento.
Hangar. Ali. Attaque para tripos.
Sì,
Hangar.
sì, anche lui ha vissuto i suoi
Ali.
però è quello che sta provando a combattere di più, quello sicuro.
Attaque non contre-attaque. Hangar. Ali. Attaque para tripos Nova. Hangar. Ali. Attaque Nova.
Well, Itkin trying everything he can here, but he's not
Hangar.
progressing as quickly as he needs to.
Ali.
And Choi within now within one of the target score of 40 points.
Ancora 29-28.
Hangar. Ali. Attacco Vertus.
And picking up the blade gives the right way to Hong Kong, and they are looking for in absolutely determined form here. Just 3 there for Nick Itkin. Finishes on the +4, but now it's the big guns. World number 1 Alex Macialis going up against the Olympic champion Chung Ka-long. 12 points. It's a lot of a gap for the USA here to close up in the final leg. 3 minutes of fencing to come. But Macialis going after it straight away.
Alta attacco. No.
Lovely little stop hit there from Chun Ka Long.
Hangar. Hangar. Pre. Hangar. Pre. Al. Al. Reprise d'attaque, touche. Point. Video. Next.
41-30.
Au final, reprise d'attaque, touche. Point. Hangar. Pre. Al. Al. Prise d'affaire de gauche. Touche. Point. Hangar. Pre. Al. Parade di posto, no. Remise d'attacco. No valade.
Penso che
Hangar.
il fatto che Hong Kong
Pre. Al.
bene al morale degli azzurri
Al. Attaque no. Contre-attaque. Touche. Point.
hanno perso
Hangar.
una squadra vera.
Pre. Al. Alt. Attaque. Touche. Point. Yeah.
Siamo ogni squadra è difficile.
Our technical issue here now with Alex Macialis. He's going to have to replace his equipment.
Sai che la solito nei quarti di finale storicamente è quello che crea più problemi. Perché di solito il primo della mattina o comunque è quello chiave.
And this is down to perspiration, effectively. He's got to change his regular fencing jacket. Basically, he's got a bit too sweaty. And now the white jacket that should show an off-target hit shows an on-target hit. So jacket change for Macialis.
Hangar. Pre. Al.
Just 2 points away from the bronze medal, Hong Kong.
Alt. Parade di posto non valabile. Hangar. Little bit distance, guys, please. Pre. Al. Alt. Attack pass. Contre-attaque touche. Hangar. Pre. Al. Alt. Stop. Non valabile. Hangar.
Abbastanza.
Distance. Pre. Al. Alt. Attack. No. Contre-attaque. Push. One. On the line, please.
And that it is, the bronze medal, and that confirms an all-Asian men's team foil podium. Chun Ka Long, having won the Olympic title back in 2021 at the delayed Tokyo 2020 Olympics, is now a world team medalist for Hong Kong, and a superb day for Hong Kong, beating Italy and the USA on their way to the bronze medal here in Milan. Fabulous day for Hong Kong and a fabulous day for Asia in the world of fencing. It broke away from the USA in leg number 6, and they showed no signs of stopping from there on in. And Hong Kong will be on the podium a little bit later on this evening. So what's up next? Well, I can tell you that there's going to be a short break now. Short-ish break, 2 hours, and then we will have the closing ceremony of the 69th edition and confirmation that Hong Kong beating the United States of America 45-31 in the men's team foil bronze medal match. Japan up against China for gold. So a great day for Asia here on the last day of the championships. So the closing ceremony due to start at 16:45, so in about 2 hours' time. And then we will move straight into the women's team saber gold medal match, followed by the last action here in Milan, the men's team foil gold medal match. Well, thanks for joining us for now. We'll be back in a couple of hours for the last of the action here at the Fencing World Championships of 2023. The 2023 Fencing World Championships. The man left centre, Marco Fichera there, just giving us a nod. He was the lead of the organising committee for this competition, and he's done a great job. Marco Fichiera, former Italian men's epéist. On the right-hand side, Yuki Ota, silver medalist from the Beijing Olympic Games from Japan. What an honor it is for us to have him here and for him to be presenting the gold medal to Japan in men's team foil for the first ever time. Someday for Hong Kong, China. They knocked out Italy in the quarterfinals and went on to beat France in the bronze medal playoff. Choi, Chun, Yin Ryan, LEUNG Chin Yu, Chun Ka Long, the reigning Olympic champion, and YEUNG Chi Ka. What a day it's been for them, and what a turnaround. 27th at the last World Championships in Cairo. China have got themselves onto the second step of the podium here with the silver medal and done their Olympic qualification standings absolutely no harm at all. Wu Bin, Mo Jiwei, Zhu Ji and Chen Haiwei. The result has pushed them right up into the top 4 in the world. Push France out. Italy retain their place in the top 4. But top of the pile in terms of Olympic qualification, and top of the pile for the first time in the men's team foil competition in the World Championships. It is the country of Japan. Absolutely stunning stuff from them today. All 4 members of the team playing their part as well. Matsuyama, Kisuki, Suzumura, Kenta, Iemura, Kazuki, and Shikini Takahiro. And in the end, it was Takahiro who was the hero at the end, taking the Japanese over the line and to the gold medal. Yuki Ota, quite rightly, presenting that medal to Japan. So there we have it. The Asians have arrived. Japan taking the world title in men's team foil from China. Hong Kong collecting the bronze medal.